It's Wednesday, my dudes, and tonight, oh man, tonight, if it's anything like the last 5 minutes have been backstage, you guys are in for a wild ride. We got a ton of people stopping by. We got ChrisChaotic is going to be here. We got Mike from HighSchoolCreations. Then we're going to have Mega J Retro and Eternian Royalty here to talk about their Kickstarters. It's just going to be a crazy night because we're back from Titans Toy Expo, and there's just too much to talk about. Machu, cue the intro.
I was not quick enough to fix the square.
That's all right.
There we go.
It's fine. We're only semi-professional and continue to be so. Anyway, it is Wednesday, my dudes, and welcome to episode 139. Who let this happen? Who let this happen? Of Between Two Sentinels, the show.
It was them. It was them.
That's right. You guys only have yourselves to blame. You keep showing up. We keep making these episodes. The instant you stop showing up, we'll probably still go. Let's be fair. At this pace, it's just rhythm for us. So, but anyway, what's going on, Monster?
It would just be a phone call, probably.
That's true. It would just be an hour-long phone call. So,
yeah.
But this way we have more fun. So, what's going on with you?
Yeah. I'm pretty much well rested from the weekend.
Yeah. Did you sleep all day yesterday, like I did?
No, not all day yesterday. Mostly today, though.
Mostly today.
Yeah. You know what it was? Because like they were due. I had to run some errands yesterday, but today they were supposed to pave the roads, but I don't think they did.
Oh.
But there was no parking on the street, so I was just like, oh, I don't know if I should leave the house because I don't know if I'll be able to come back. But yeah, no, I just stayed in, had nothing to do except for sleep and maybe try out a few video games.
Nice.
I unpacked finally.
Oh,
well, no,
okay.
not completely, because I still have half of my
your suitcase full of toys.
Yeah.
I came home to 3 or 4 boxes, so that was a fun conversation. So yeah.
Is it the big one?
No, that one I called today. That pickup got canceled, so that's going to be delayed. So yeah, that was fun.
Wait, what do you mean it got canceled?
The pickup guy, like FedEx canceled the pickup, so now we got to wait. They're going to pick it up tomorrow.
Just chill it in the hotel?
Yeah, it's just hanging out in the hotel. So they're supposed to pick it up tomorrow.
Did it get its own room?
I hope so. I hope it did. And I hope it's still on, HighSchoolCreations credit card and it's running up a bill. So I hope that's true.
Oh, I just thought, did you see him?
You turned down. What?
My credit card.
Yeah. Oh, but yeah, Titans Toy Expo, it was a lot of fun. That was good. And we made a new friend and he's gonna be on with us in a little bit. So that was great. We got to talk to Ish. There's gonna be some videos dropping, I would say soon-ish, I will say. Ish. But yeah, we had a really great conversation with D Amazing at breakfast about how soup is just witchcraft and potions. So yeah, but I wish we had that on camera. That was a really good conversation.
We made a breakthrough with you.
Yes, that's true. We did. I had a therapist breakthrough. We discovered why I don't like soup, or that I don't like white people soup, is what we've established. Yes, that's so, and
like chicken noodle.
Yeah, just basic boring soup. I need soup with seasoning and flavor. So that was the breakthrough. It was a great breakthrough.
Yeah. Since our guests were also at the show, let's do our hauls with them.
Yeah.
Let's check in with the chat.
All right, let's see who's here. Let's see. We'll start from the beginning here. We got Dom, who's here. He says hello there. By the way, Dom just dropped a new website, and you can pick up all his merch and see some of his photos there. So go check out Dom's website. Josh Brown, happy Wednesday. We'll see Josh in a week. Everything's getting ready there. Grumps is here. He says, what's up, everybody? Toy Redsu hitting us with the
sup, nerds.
There it is. Highly Posable, of course. They said good evening, everyone. This is very professional of them. You catch them every Friday. I think they continue their Legions tour this week. So we got Seth Amateur Hour. Jurassic Jesser is here. What's going on, Jess? Mike is backstage and he's in the chat. Look at that. Obi-Wan Jingones is here. Corrupted Collectible. I can never get it. I can never get it out. Yo, who let these good-looking dudes on the internet? Save some for the rest of us. And to that, my friend, I say, hi, Sarah. Steve Barrow says too much to talk about, and I'll just listen, I guess. ? Okay, cool. KJ's here. What's going on, KJ? Handrock is here. He's dropping a couple banger shots again this week.
Oh my god, yeah.
Just whoa. Let's see. Jerry suggests my wife and mother-in-law make some great soup. Oh, the woe is to the white people soup. Yeah, no, it's white people soup, man. Sorry, it's what it boiled down to. Rick Jones is here. Collection Nexus is here. Obviously, and you can check them on Mondays, Monday nights at 11, I think Eastern. That's when they're on. So they got a lot going on there too. Dom says you can see all the photos on the site, even the ones I haven't posted on IG. The ones too spicy for IG, Dom. Interesting. So there you go. Berserk's here, and he's first. Nobody else is allowed to be. That's right. Jesser will be at LegionsCon too. Let's forget about that.
The return of Jesser.
Jesser's back, and Diggs Figs is here. What's going on, Jesser?
What a new icon! Wait.
Hi, Sarah. Hi. Who's got a new icon? Diggs?
Diggs? Yeah. Look at that face.
Icon? Look at that. There you go. Is Pizzoli considered soup? I don't know. That's a great question. Only dumb? Ooh. For
oh wait, that could be Nah,
feel free to Google it, guys. Go for it. Yeah, have fun. Yeah. Make sure you're in your work computer. Yeah. There you go. Let's see. Henrock needs to put a lens cap on or mess up his focus so the rest of us know he's human.
Yeah, seriously.
What
the hell?
That's fair.
Come on.
That's fair. Leather is expensive. Well, there you go.
At this point, I feel like I should just buy the toys and let Henrock take the photos.
That's not a bad idea either. Yeah. You could just coach him, creative direct him, art direct him. There you go.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Before we get into our hauls with our guests, I do want to shout this out. I did get this week from Pop Culture Coffee. It's one of their brand new mugs. It's their Ghostbuster Pink Slime edition. It's a lot of fun. It's cool. It's different than my usual shredder mug, which is what's great because each one of these mugs is handcrafted. So, go check them out. And we don't have a discount code yet, but I'm working on that. So, yeah, it's great. It's great for coffee, water, whiskey, whatever,
Soup.
Not soup. Yeah, well, good soup. It's good for good soup. So, good soup. Yeah. Anyway, no natural transition there. Let's bring in Chris and Mike. Let's hang out with some guys that we met at Titan Toy Con there.
I met you before, Titan Toys.
That's true. You did meet me before. You did meet me before. What's up, guys? How are you?
What's up, Chris?
Wait, me, Chris? Oh, I'm the only Chris here. What's up, Mike? No, I'm like looking around, trying to look at the screens. Okay, it's me. Hi.
Me, Chris. Me, J-Shot. Yeah. That was like the first time we met NJ Tree. He introduced himself. He went, "I am NJ Tree," and I went, "I am J-Shot." Yeah. Guys, thank you for coming on. I know, Mike, you've got a busy schedule. You got to bounce out of here at 9 to go be on the Fallen Fett, which we are, obviously the warm up act for. And of course, Chris, we met very briefly, hung out for a little bit, and then we spent about 2 hours together in the airport, and we became best friends immediately.
It was great.
And they were like, "Please stop building bunk beds in the terminal, guys." And we were like, "There's so much more room for activities."
We started wrestling in our underwear and almost got kicked out of the airport.
Yeah.
Wow.
True. But yeah, let's Chris, you want to just give a quick background for give me the 30-second elevator pitch, then we'll go into our hauls, and then I think we'll just pick up conversation from there.
Perfect. So I'm ChrisChaotic, and I'm a supermodel, and
I mean, the guy's also 6'7", so it tracks.
I caught Mike looking at me a few times, so I had to give him a little flexy.
Hey.
Not for nothing. Like, one of the things you showed us while we were sitting there is you're like, we're talking about all this random stuff, right? We're talking about your work as a designer, your work as of making like apparel and all this stuff. And then you just very casually go, and here's me, single arm rowing 500 pounds. No big deal. and then he goes, and I'm doing it for reps, not like one-off reps. Yeah. Okay.
Well, that's the fun part because I am ChrisChaotic of Creative Beast Studio, and we have Ross Persichetti, Dave Silva, and we do hyper-realistic dinosaurs, and we lift them to get stronger. That's why we're the Creative Beast, because we're looking dinosaurs. Yeah, man. Triceratops, Stegosaurus.
Yeah.
It's a lot of work.
Yeah.
But it's also a lot of fun. But yeah, so that's what we do. And we have our Cyberzoic line, which has dragons, armor units for the dinosaurs and beasts that transform to other creatures. So I even have one here. This is our Razor Hound, and it's an armor set for our Kilobator Raptor.
Wow.
Oh, this isn't the Kilobator. Sorry, this is the Utah, but same things.
Yeah. Yeah.
But thanks for having me, guys. Yeah,
Oh,
it was
of course,
a
dude.
crazy meeting at the airport.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was just happenstance. Yeah, while you're telling us about your 500-pound rows, Machu and I were like, look at all the donuts we bought. Yeah. So
I want you guys to know I was so tempted. And then Jay offers me a donut. I'm like, I can't eat sugar. And he's like,
yeah. I was like, oh, you can't? Oh, that sucks. Yeah.
One thing you can't do.
Yeah, the one thing he can't do is eat sugar. Figure Fight Club is here. We also got to hang out with him. That was great. Greeting the original TFFC. That won't come back to bite me in the ass, I'm sure. But he's a cool guy. We got a poker chip with his logo on it. That was cool. That was a lot of fun.
That is cool.
So
I'll be on Friday too.
He will be on Friday. Oh, you're gonna go on Friday? Nice.
Yeah, he reached out to me.
Yeah, he reached out. He was looking for a bunch of people, and I'm glad you're going to be on there. Unfortunately, Friday is my anniversary, and I was told I'm not allowed to stream on Friday. So
yeah, you probably should.
Yeah. Right. I would just So, Steve says dragon, like a dragon that could attack a mythic wall.
Oh, like a very actually, you know what's really cool about this? So the way I knew about Mike is I see one of our dragons on his table. I'm like, where did this castle come from? And it looks insanely good. It looks so good. And I'm like, that's really cool. Where did he get this? And he's like, oh, I'm doing a Kickstarter. So he has this Kickstarter going on, and you get this whole entire castle. And I was blown away. I almost went over there and knocked it down. It was so cool. I was like, now what are you going to do about it, Mike?
Yeah. I was repping the dragon, though, the ice dragon.
The dragon looked good, too. He looked good. Let's see. Rob says, dude, everything out of your mouth right now. Dinosaurs transforming, whatever else. My pants just got a little tighter than they previously were. So there you go.
And it's not because he ate donuts.
No. He can't eat sugar. He can't eat sugar. Waste Everyone sees how many Rubens we get, Machito. That's true. We got to get all the Rubens at RubenCon. Unfortunately, it's my anniversary. I'm saying unfortunately I won't be able to be there. It's my anniversary. Not unfortunately, it's my anniversary. So
I need to edit that part out.
Yeah, we'll fix that because happy wife, happy life. Exactly. How many years? I think we are 17 years this year.
Congrats.
So, 17 years. We got married in 2008. So yeah, that tracks.
Congratulations.
Yeah, thank you. We were 25 when we got married.
Wow.
I don't even know who that person is anymore. So Jurassic Jester says Kurokame dragon is my favorite. So there you go. Let's see. I should be allowed to drink sake and watch B2S at the same time. Actually, it's encouraged. It's encouraged for you to watch and drink. We get better. Yeah. Yeah. Thanks, Sarah. Appreciate that. But yeah. So again, that was kind of the start of the collab weekend for us, was having the dragon on the mythic table, and then we hung out with Jason too from Spiro. Yeah. So that was awesome. So and then you guys were like, hey, we should go to a comic book shop that's nearby. We went to that comic book shop, which was really cool, and then discovered a little Mexican place that we had some lunch at.
That's great.
Somebody had to get tacos.
Yeah, well, you had to make a purchase to use the bathroom, so that's how it started.
Wait, that's really how it started. You had to purchase.
I had to use the bathroom, and they were like, you know, they were like, no tiki, no taco, and I was like, okay, fine. So I went and bought a taco, and so.
What's funny is you guys got your food at the same time though.
Yeah, that was the weirdest thing because I had ordered mine at least 20 minutes earlier. So
that's wild. Yeah. They thought you were still in the bathroom.
Yeah. They probably just were like, you just paid to leave. Yeah. So and then you were very jealous of our late night run to Jack in the Box, which also.
So this. Let me get to the chat knows what goes on there. So they messaged us. Jason and I had our own room, and we're over there, and we're exhausted. These guys are party animals; they're having a great time, and so much so we could hear them every night. So it was awesome, Mike.
That was somebody else. It was me and Mom.
And so they're like, "Hey, do you guys want some Jack in the Box?" Like, Jason, I'm taking a quick power nap. No, and Jason's like, "Okay, I don't need it either." And so we go out like late, and we're walking out, and these guys come in with like hundreds of dollars worth of Jack in the Box. And I'm just like,
Hundreds.
what did we miss out on? And they're like trying to get in their room. Their arms are full. There's drinks, food. I'm just like, Jason, we can fight them and take all this.
And that's how we lost our Jack in the Box. We made a friend. Yeah.
Yep.
Let's see. We got Steve says, Jay Shot, thank you, wife, for sticking around. I do every damn day, dude. Every goddamn day I thank her. And I say, what's wrong with you? Ender says he likes comic shops. Buy a taco before you blow up the toilet. Yeah, it's a little counterproductive, but you know, it all worked out in the end. Enders is saying hi to everybody. Fabio's here. What's going on, Fabio? Endless Fables is here. It was a fun time. It was really cool meeting Endless Fables, or at least seeing him in person. We might have met him in person before, but he stopped us this time to really kind of engage with us, which was great. So, yeah, well, I think he said he'll be at Legion's Con, so that'll be awesome because you guys will be at Legion's Con too, right? So. Yeah, it'll be good. Mike, your first time at Legion's Con. Chris, is it your first or
no? So we've been there since I think Dave's had a booth there since the beginning. So we'll be there. We'll actually have our full assortment. So Mike, you'll just stop by and I'll give you some cool stuff if you want to play with it.
Oh yeah, I definitely want to play with
it. That's what you said.
And he'll get toys too. Y'all got jacked for your Jack in the Box. Yeah,
it almost happened.
Yeah. But overall, Titans Toy Expo, great experience. I know it was the first time that they were doing it in Nashville. I mean, Mike, Chris, what were your thoughts on it?
Mike, you go first.
Yeah. I thought it was a great expo. I mean, obviously, first time, right? But there was from independent creators all the way up to influencers. Like there was a good group of boys and girls there, and I'm ready to go back again. The first thing I asked Ish, like, soon as I knew. Towards the end, like he already had an idea what it may be. I was like, we're doing this again next year, right? And he was like, oh yeah. So I'm hoping that's true and we get to do it again. But my impression was like it was a good group of people, especially those there. And then the people that came through were even cool. They checked it out. They talked to us. Like it was a what's the right word to say? It was a grade A, I guess, if you compare it to meat, like type of people that came through. Considering it was Nashville and it was the first time, right? So, I had a good time.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna say the exact same thing. It was insane to see how many people did come through as it being the first toy show. And most of the people that came up and I talked to, I went out and reached out to see what they were thinking about the show. Said it was their first time at a toy convention. So they were losing their minds. But yeah, the influencers that were there, the creators, like it was such a great group of people, really niche group, and it was so much fun. Like we got to hang out and chill with people. We got to talk to people about what we love, which is action figures. A lot of great figures were there too to get. Like there's a couple exclusives. So, and that's what Ish said too. He's like, next year's gonna be twice the size easily. Yeah. And it was a great show and we had a lot of fun. So I can't wait for next year.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, it was cool. And they did a lot of they did a lot of different things, which is fun too, right? They had contests for, toy photography and sculpting and dioramas.
Just to hit on that a little bit, like they gave out what looked like crystal awards for dioramas, toy photography. Like they had legit judges there.
Oh, dude,
I've not seen that at a con before.
No, like, and that was the thing. They did such a great. I was so upset with myself because originally I was going to bring one of my sculpts, and I was like, oh, I'm not going to be that a-hole. It's a professional, going into a competition. And then one of our friends, Matt O'Toole, he works with Savage Crucible. He is an incredible sculptor. He works in the film industry, and he's like, yeah, I put my bust in there. I was like, you put your bust in there? He's like, yeah, I'm not giving up $500. You kidding me? I was like, you're an asshole. And I was like, do I have anything with me I can put in there?
At least you weren't the guy going when they were counting up tallies and judging, say, can I still enter my diorama?
Yeah. Mike had his diorama in the room. That was you? Yeah.
That was me.
I heard about that guy. No one likes that guy.
Yeah. We judged it for him. It was good. It didn't win, but it was good. Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah. And then they did raffles too. And Macho, you got a pretty damn cool prize for a raffle.
Yeah. So this funny story with that one. So I was probably like the 4th or 5th number called because nobody came up. I guess those people left. So the things that were on the table, there was a lot of good like imports, third-party stuff. But I had my eye on specifically 2 things. They had the Mess Toys Ninja Turtles specifically.
You got one? Which one did you get?
Yeah. I got Mikey.
Dude. Oh my gosh. I was wondering, you know what's funny? I wish I knew you when you got that because I would just stolen and run.
I was shaking when they called me. I was like, I think I got the right number, and I read it out to them, and they're like, yeah, this is the right number. I'm like, oh my god, god. And I'm like,
flash forward hours, or maybe it was the previous day. He's like, I want that toy. Like that, I've been looking for that toy as we passed
Everybody
by
wanted
the
it.
yeah,
and
everybody
so-
wanted it.
Yeah.
The guys at Savage were trying to get me to sell it to sell it to them. I was just
Dude, how
like,
much were they offering you for it?
They were offering me their figures.
Oh, that's not enough. That's
No.
not enough. Yeah.
No,
Dude,
Yeah.
see, it was funny because the second day I got called up there and they had the Acid Rain figures and I don't have any of those. And so I grabbed one of them. Dude, they're insane too. They're so cool.
Yeah.
Was it the 112 figures?
Yeah, I have it back
Oh.
there. I'll grab it when we show off
Nice.
toys.
Cool.
Yeah, yeah.
Nice.
Mhm.
Oh,
But
that was cool. And okay, sorry.
Yeah, no, the funny part is like so what you do is you go to specific vendors, you make a purchase, and they'll give you a raffle ticket. You rip it in half and you put it in the box. I had 2 other raffle tickets, but those numbers weren't called. But the one that was the one that was given to me by One Oak,
Nice.
because I had mentioned to him, let's settle out the Blackbird. And like when he came up to me with the raffle ticket, he's like, "This is for the plane," and I'm like, "What do you mean this is for the plane?" He's like, "Well, because you made the purchase of getting the black." And it didn't come to me at the time that he meant the Blackbird when he said plane. I thought like a little tiny plane, but like that ticket is the one that won.
Nice.
That's
The one that he
crazy.
gave me.
So it worked
Yeah.
out.
See, I was the a-hole that took all my raffles and just put them in there.
You didn't even give him out. You didn't even give him out.
I wanted to do that so bad. I spent so much money at Savage and all the other vendors. It was stupid.
Here you go. Endless Fable says, I'm thinking about wearing my trophy around my neck at Legion's Con. Chris, I'll need to borrow your chain. Your chain, Chris. There you go. Perfect.
One.
Oh, I want one now to put a Sentinel bust on. The plane match he was going to live in. Yeah. You're gonna have to find a space for it. But they had a lot of cool people there. I mean, we saw Brutal Realm had their paint masters, which was awesome to see those figures. The Amazing was there. Legends of the Ramayan. Our boy Samya Das was there.
Those look great. Those figures.
They are.
Yeah.
And he had the new wave coming out too, which is great. The more human-esque looking figures, which really came out great. Savage Crucible, which we mentioned, and they had 3 different kind of spaces, I think, right? Because they had the football figures. I'm not sure what they're
collegiate
called.
line.
The collegiate line, yeah. And then
those are good too, though.
Yeah,
I picked those up.
They are leading the way in articulation for human figures. I feel like it is insane to see how much development they've made. It's crazy.
I mean, they're human. What are they? The Varnock brothers there? They look,
dude.
cool.
Yeah. It was insane too because I wanted those so bad there at Wonderfest, and I messaged Rob in an email. And I was like, I need to get 2 of those. Are you gonna have them? He's like, I'll have a surprise for you. I was like, it better be those.
It better be. Ross says, don't put the chain on. Trust me.
Dude, there's a story about that.
Okay, well, hit me. Okay, we got time.
Dude, okay, so listen to this. Very crazy story. So I always wear this chain, and Ross likes to tease me about it, whatnot. And so he finally put it on, and I go by ChrisChaotic. I'm like, I harbinger chaos. That's how I make this work, right?
Yep.
And he's like, oh, whatever. Okay, cool story, Chris. I puts the chain on. I'm like, okay, now you got to accept it. He's like, whatever. Dude, and he did this because he saw a homeless guy with a huge chain in Florida, and he's like, I'm going to do it. I'm going to take a picture for Chris. Well, after he did so, they had car issues. Like their car got hit. All this stuff started happening. He had trouble with his car. It was insane. So like their whole day was just full of chaos. He messaged me and he goes, I'm never putting on a chain again. I'm like, dude, it's a rough start, bro.
Dude, does like 2 negatives cancel out? Like, so if I put it on with like my life level at this point,
Dude, yeah, no, it's insane, dude. I'm gonna give it to you to wear, and you're gonna be like, perfect. This is right.
This is it. This feels right. I'm never taking it off.
Yeah.
Rick Jones says Savage Crucible Human Bucks is really great. Yes, I will say it's. Yeah, for the first time I played with one of like the lizard figures from the Savage Crucible line to where they are now is like immensely different.
Dude, yeah. Well, and you know what I appreciated about them too is not only did they had a little bit of issues with the ankles on the lizard guys, right? I don't know if you got the first line of them.
Yep.
And what Rob did is he went and had the feet redone in the factory for every figure sold and gave you the opportunity. And I had all of them. And I put everything on the shelf and let it sit there, and I'll play with it every now and then, but I didn't really notice anything with the ankles. And so when I got the ankles, like, holy crap, he did this for everybody. It was nuts.
Yeah, I was surprised. I was like, what? Why does shit keep showing up for this Kickstarter? And I realized it was the damn ankles. I mean, that was an awesome bonus that they didn't have to do, but they did.
No, Yeah. So like, and that's why they are so great in that genre, especially the like human anatomy figures. Oh my gosh, I love looking at them. No homo.
Endless. It's okay. It's 2025. No judgment. Endless Fable says, did you see that this Snake Man's teeth fold up so the mouth closes? I didn't see that.
Yeah. So the jaw.
Wow.
Yeah, so like you can have it like out fanged, and then if you want to close it, you push them back and they recess, so you get a flush fit with it. Yeah, man.
Oh, that's nice.
That's really cool that they thought that far out. So,
oh, dude, it's nuts.
And then one of the figures that I picked up, and obviously he was there too, was from Valiverse. I got the what is it, Sidewinder? The
Sidewinder exclusive,
yeah, he's great. And do you want to talk about again? You want to talk about improvements? I mean, like I don't think I've picked up a Valiverse figure since that first line that came out. So like this is immensely different, and that was huge. And we did get the chance to talk to Bobby, which is really cool because we've never I mean, you might have talked to him. I've never had a chance to actually spend time talking to him, so that was cool to get a few minutes with him and just talk about all the things he's doing. So
yeah, he had some of the troopers from the next wave there that was available for purchase. I will say the joints are so much smoother to move around. Right, and also he made it so that way the pop and swap feature you can rip off the arm.
Ooh.
I didn't realize
and
that.
like you can it's interchangeable with the newer waves. It's a lot easier.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
So like even just taking apart the waist is easier. You don't have to heat it up anymore. You just pop and swap, like it's easy. So that way you could put the vests and the belts on. It's like a lot of good changes in that wave.
That's amazing. Yeah, and I mean, I'm really excited because I talked to him a little bit. I'm really excited about his the World War II wave that he's got coming, the classic wave. Yeah, so just kind of getting this in hand and kind of seeing what the improvements have been really great. What other things did you guys pick up?
Man, so I got so many stupid things. I got some, 4 Horsemen, the creature from the planet, the island. I'll grab them really quick. The island. So they're from this, I don't even know what its name is, but it's purple, and I love purple. And I was like, okay, I got to get this. It has spikes. Pretty cool. And then I got the thing. So what's his butt? Ish had a exclusive there, too. I don't know if you guys saw it.
Oh, I got that, too. Yeah.
Yeah, dude, I love the articulation. I've been playing with this thing so much. It's insane. So, like, this was cool. Then I also got the Savage Crucible Brothers, the twins. And then I got a few other things. And then I got the Acid Rain figure, which I am blown away by that, too. It's nuts.
Yeah.
Cool. It was a good time.
I didn't even see the Acid Rain figures. I'm gonna check that out. Mike, you were just showing off the Juggernaut. I think you and I both got that this weekend.
We did at a great price. I wish I remember the name of the vendor, but it was him and his son. Awesome.
The ginger son. I can't remember. It's Ginger something.
Yeah. But we also got the Gamer two packs, right? Machu. Pick those up for me, thank you. And then I got a couple other things. I got this from D. I got the Red Hood. This is sick. I've been wanting this for like ever, 5-6 years. I've been trying to make a custom and I failed. Finally don't have to anymore. And then I don't have the Vanguard here, but someone hooked me up with a Vanguard. I don't know how I would pay you back for that, Machu, but a Vanguard decked out like just nuts at a conference to show off a display with the Wall XD. But I haven't bought this much plastic in a long time, so it was a great time.
A lot of toys.
Yeah, I did. Yeah. I did. I had a U-Haul full of toys.
Ginger Kid Collectibles, and that's not a joke. That's their name. So there you go. Yeah,
and they were awesome. Yeah. Because I think we picked this up for $70. Like that's not too much over. Yeah, right. I mean, and this figure is sick.
It is. Yeah, Jason got one too, and we put it on the table, and the hands are awesome, man, and it feels so solid.
Yeah,
it does.
That's awesome. And here, Endless Fables just sent this over. This is kind of a video of how the teeth retract. So let's see. Let's check that out. Let's see. You guys can see that, right? So yeah, and then I guess you just click them in. Look at that.
How crazy cool is that?
That's cool.
That's nuts. Yeah.
That's really, really cool.
And you know what? For that tooling, like they don't have to do that, but they want to do that to really just elevate this figure. That's sick.
Well, you can take the tongue out too, so you don't have to have the tongue there if you don't want it. But if you want it,
wow,
yeah. Who wouldn't want the tongue? Yeah.
Oh, it's so freaking.
This is your fault, Chris. This is 100% your fault. Yeah. We're a very normal show. Normal time. No.
And then I think all of us we got the little bazooka from.
Yeah, the bazooka was an easy get too.
Another Machu special. Thank you, Machu.
Machu, what else did you pick up?
Everything for everybody else.
Yeah.
I picked up a lot of stuff from Vala. I got the soldiers. I got the hand packs. What else did I get? You brought me something that arrived
Yes.
on the same day that I left. As I showed up as I got to the airport, this showed up. This third party Chun-Li.
Oh, I remember you opening that.
That
Yeah.
looks great.
Yeah.
Jeez.
So this is probably my favorite Chun-Li figure right now.
That's cool.
It
And that
has
thing
a-
articulates, right? You gonna show?
Yeah.
us?
Yeah, I'm just putting it in a
He's
ticket
playing with
for-
it. No, I can't show you guys.
Yeah.
Jeez, that's cool. What?
It's really dope.
Man,
Yeah.
that's what I love about these female action figures because they have the wider hips. You get the crazy leg articulation.
Yep.
Man, that looks good.
And I think they just put the blank bucks up for sale on 5K,
Mhm.
or,
Oh, cool.
or you can also pick it up on Bombas B. So I picked those. I ordered those. I put those on pre-order. What else did I get? I also got the Sidewinder.
The brothers.
The brother, yeah, all the Savage Crucible figures that I got. I got the brothers. You picked those up for me, thank you, Mike. And then I also got the what was it? The ball and chain. That's
Yeah.
the Conan.
So, I got to show you something about that.
Mhm.
Grab this. Don't mind me. I'm not in my underwear.
That's fine. Rel Collects is here. He says, "What's up, neighbors? I hope we're gonna be neighbors again in a couple weeks, man. We'll see you in a couple weeks at LegionsCon."
So with this, if you take a nice little metal wire and put it behind it,
Yeah.
you can put it in anything you want. So like
Nice.
it just works so good.
That's cool.
Yeah,
That's really
Yeah,
cool.
I'm a sucker for it.
that looks great.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Were there any packages waiting for you guys? Because I did get not only did I pick up Sidewinder and Juggernaut, I ended up coming home to a couple of cool things. I got my Joy Toy Casey Jones showed up, which I think officially completes my. I'm only gonna get one set of the Ninja Turtles here. So and then I
Did you order the turtle van?
Of course I did. Yeah, and then I did finally get the rest of my 2012
Oh, nice.
set. So that
Those
finally
look so good.
that finishes that off.
Are those NECA?
Yeah. Yep.
So Trevor, he's the guy who revolutionized the reemergence of Ninja Turtles from NECA. And like I guess he manages it now.
Yeah.
But he is the coolest dude ever. He's one of Dave's good friends. And it's so funny talking to him because that whole line got started because he sculpted those at home in his free time, brought him up to Randy, who is like the, I guess, director for NECA, and was like, hey, let's try to do this. And that one thing brought back the cartoons, all the new toy lines. So like he brought all that back.
Yeah. Trevor's amazing, and he's such a nerd, but like when you get him going, it's great. But he is so
Trevor?
Oh yeah, we've talked to Trevor before. Yeah. But he's
so great.
He's so quiet. Like
Dude,
Chris, if we put you and him in a room, the amount that he would have to fight to get to volume.
Bro, we've done that. We were playing video games with them at what was it, PowerCon, and he's so quiet. It's the first time I met him. He's sitting on the bed. He's sitting next to me. And I'm kind of like snuggling up next to him. I'm like, hey, what's up, man? What are you doing? Blah blah blah. And he's like, hey.
Yeah.
I'm like, cool. Dude, he's so funny though, man. He has the craziest sense of humor.
We don't when we're interviewing Trevor, we have to make sure that it's like an early morning. Otherwise, like Matu kind of like drifts during the
You'll notice it in the camera.
You'll see the camera just kind of starts to go, and I'm like, and that's when I'll be like, that's amazing. And it's yeah.
That's awesome.
So, I love this quote here from Brick. He says he's late. Chris, do a 30-second recap. Ready and go.
So, you guys, we found out that I'm not a supermodel and that we found some really cool toys. We went to Titans Toy Expo. There's a lot of great stuff there, a lot of great vendors, a lot of great personalities. And that's how we met each other. We went to the airport and we saw these guys. So I was hanging out with them for like 2 hours, held them hostage. And then we wrestled naked in our underwear. So I guess we weren't naked. And then we started talking about these castles that you can put all together and stuff. And you get not just the walls, but you also get all the components that make it really cool. So you can get that in the Kickstarter. Make sure you back that. We just had our Kickstarter and it was awesome. We did that. And then we have all these new bees from Creative Bee Studio coming out with really cool things. Ooh.
That's it. That's incredible. Absolutely incredible. Incredible. That was fantastic. I couldn't ask for anything better than that. Now we know what clip we're putting up from the show. KJ saying old news, J shot to my turtles. Yeah, well, they're new to me. All right, bud. All right, relax. So Rick Jones is here. He wants to know how deep the 2012 line is going to go. I hope they go pretty far out with it because there's some cool characters. And they're cool designs too, like, and they're new designs. So that's awesome. Bearded Builds is here. What it do, baby? Of course, Bearded is on the figure booth with Prime on Mondays at 9 o'clock. Pancheesy is here. He says, "Spello slimes." So what's going on, Pancheesy?
What's up,
Big Brick. I knew he would not disappoint.
Love you, Brick.
Jurassic Gestures is well done. And Machi won a turtle figure with Mess Toys too. That was
no, we're not bringing that up because I'm still jealous.
Oh, okay, yeah, never mind. We're not mentioning that. We're not mentioning that. But you know what, Chris? I am going to use your segue because I want to make sure that Mike's got enough time here. I'm going to use your segue talking about the Kickstarter. Let's bring up the old Mythic XD Kickstarter here, which I believe as of today we're at 30%.
We're at 30%. Last time I looked, it was 24,817.
Yeah, 24. Oh, well, this is 24,801.
I was wrong.
This is 24,801. Maybe if I refresh, it'll go back.
147 backers. I was probably just wrong on that last two digits, but I was close enough.
That's close. You were super close. Yeah, I mean, $16 off is good enough.
I can fix that. Hold on.
Okay. $16 to be right. We've paid more for less. But yeah, again, I think the big thing that we want to keep kind of pushing on this, Mike, unless there's something else, is that, you know, what Chris just touched on, right, is the way we're talking about this now is that it is like a HasLab Plus, right? So if you go in and you back one wall, you back one offering here, you get everything that unlocks in the stretch goals. Right. Everything. So as soon as we hit, you know, if you buy one wall, you get a corner set. We get the battlements unlock. You get a battlement. You get a gate door. You get the cobblestone bases, the arch walls. All of that becomes part of your pledge. There is no additional charge for those pieces. And for every wall that you do pledge, you will get. So if you're going to go in and let's see, where are the
if you look at the tiers, there's a multiplier number, right? It's 2, 4, 6, 12, 24. That's how many of the stretch goals you will get if you back that tier. Now, if you back the duo and you say, I want more corners, more than just 2, you can go in and add those on. That's been another question. Hey, can I add these things onto your pledge? Yes. If you've already backed it and want to add more stuff, right, outside of the stuff you're going to get if we hit the stretch goals, you can go in to manage your pledge. And I added an FAQ today, how to do it step by step. You can add these things on as well. Like I got hit up today about the bundle set for the re-release of Wall XD, the street scene in tan. You your pledge by managing your pledge and then selecting that add-on. Again, I put that in the FAQ so you guys have a step-by-step there. But I think the big thing going back is, all these items are included, right? We got some juicy information there, guys.
I'm gonna use that credit card.
Yeah, it's only the last 4 digits. You can't do anything with that. Yeah,
I can make up 20 of them.
Can we?
Yeah.
But yeah, the big thing is you will receive one of every stretch goal that's unlocked per wall you back in the main tier. So whether that's the early bird all the way up to the Kingdom XD, which is 24, which is freaking ridiculous. Yeah. You'll be living in Wall XD. Yep. Those will be immediately automatically added. I don't know how many words I can say that, but immediately automatically added to your pledge for the number of walls that you backed as they are unlocked.
Right. Well, and I think that's super important too. So like for these Kickstarters, you guys just need to back one thing. It can be the smallest or the highest tier, and then you can go back and add anything. So if you're on the fence of what you want, just get the smallest tier and then add to it. And it's so easy, and you can go back to it anytime. So that's what I'm going to do, because then I can get like what I want, which is a couple walls, and then add all the cool stuff.
Right. Right. Yeah. And I mean, like, again, too, just kind of reiterating, like if you do a duo, you're getting 2 sets of everything. Like Mike said, you do a tower, you're gonna get 2. You get 4 main walls, and you're gonna get 4 sets of everything else.
Oh, these look
6,
so good.
6 sets of everything else. Yeah, I mean, Mike's right. 24 main walls, you're getting 24 corners, you're getting 24 battlements. I mean, and you don't have to pay property tax on it. So, think about that. Someone did back the kingdom. I didn't realize that.
Whoa,
we got a kingdom backer. Someone is a king of their kingdom.
Look, we need a clip every time somebody does that to go, King of the Castle, King of the Castle. Yeah, that's what we need.
What did you have at Titans Toy Expo? Was that the Kingdom one?
That was only the tower. Actually.
That was only the tower?
That was only the tower.
Only the tower?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's where I'm going to start. That's nuts.
That was what, 6 No, yeah, it was 6 corners and 6 walls.
And it's huge.
So-
Like, I don't think anybody realizes how big it is. Like, it was huge. There's a
Mhm.
picture on Instagram with Kiro comment by it, so it gives you a size reference, and the wall is just so you get like a full scale castle. That's nuts.
Yeah, I think there was a dragon and 14 figures around it. Like,
Yeah,
yeah,
it
you
was
had a lot of
insane.
real estate.
Yeah.
Dude,
So
that's
this is
awesome.
I pulled this up just so you guys could see so this is Mike is saying that this is the tower set, right? So basically you're starting here and this is what you're getting, right?
All of
More or
that.
less. All of this.
Mhm.
And again, this is with all the unlocks. So let's I don't want to, no false information, but
Yeah, look at all those figures too with
Yeah.
it. It's insane. That's cool.
so yeah.
Whoa, nice little
Whoa.
transition.
You
there,
like that? I like
Scott.
that,
Yeah.
right? Because I went upside down. Yeah.
How did you do that? Were you like walking on the walls?
Yeah, I just,
Yeah.
I Spider-Man.
I was
that
wondering
shit.
why Machu was sitting there spinning you.
Yeah. Like an arrow. Yeah. Oh. But yeah, I mean, it's pretty incredible. It's pretty incredible. And I mean, the fact that we're getting all that, plus you get the $99, original Wall XD with the exclusive colorway. And you're also getting the window, right? I think the window's in there too. Right, you get the window piece for the original wall when you make it a pledge, correct?
Yeah, sorry, I was reading a comment, but yeah,
That's
so
fine.
there is the 2 window inserts, right? One is a frameless for the stainless glass swappable options, which you get 2 of those, plus the original frame and glass. And then there's a throwback to the original Wall XD window insert. So that boarded up window that came in the original release 2 years ago. In the Mythic set, right? There's like that new head sculpt that goes to other figure kind of thing, right? It's a window to a callback to the original Wall XD.
That's cool.
And that'll come with every Wall XD
Yeah.
Mythic that you back.
There it is.
There was also another comment from Steve Morrow. Mike, the additional wall plate, does it have the floor plate with or without the window?
The additional wall plate. So he's saying when you go back in and you do an add-on, will that wall plate will come, and if you do just a backing a wall, that will have everything that the regular wall comes with. So you'll get 2 windows, 2 stained glasses, all that stuff, right?
So there's 2 options. There's the Windows set, the Mythic XD set, and then there is a basic packs, kind of like an army builder stripped down, where you can buy just a wall if the intent is just to make it big, right? And that'll come standalone, and then that is at a much cheaper value, right? That's like $30. But it only comes with the wall.
Got it. Okay.
That's so cool. That's a great offering.
Let's see. We got a couple of chats here that I want to catch up on. Johnny says, is he going to be the next Micro Machines guy? Chris, do you think you can? That'd be great.
Oh my god.
It'd be amazing. Jester, we'll catch you next time, bud. We'll see you soon.
Later. See you, Allegiance.
Dom says he added 2 more wall bundles to his fortress today. So he did. There you go.
Right,
look at that. Panchisi killing it with the interior. Saying Henrock killed it with the interior shots. They look great. I got a sneak peek into what tomorrow's post is going to be. Can't wait for you guys to see that one. No Chewing is here, obviously, the Toy Daddies, and the Mega Red Short Show on Thursday. Check that one out. You might see somebody you might know on that. J Sharp, what's your social security date of birth and mother's maiden name? Nice try, Tom. Nice try.
Nice try. Nice try.
Nice try. Brick says, congrats, Mike. Have we covered how many Mythic XD would make for a perfect creature pen or feeding pit for beasts of the Mesozoic, Cenozoic, or Cyberzoic? How many pieces would you need?
I think we did, because if you were at Titans Toy, you saw that it only took. Sorry, only. Let me say it took a lot. It took 6. It took the Tower XD to corral at least 3 sides of the dragon. So,
I'm so excited. I can't wait for that, man. It's gonna make it so much cool when we do shots all over stuff. Dude, I'm just gonna steal some stuff at Legion too. You better watch that table.
You should.
I noticed a few things has gone now, so I think you may have already.
Don't tell him, Jay. Jay, don't tell him about that.
I ain't no snitch. Machu got the kingdom to fit his Blackbird. There you go. Dom says, Just Justin Collects is here. What's going on, Just Justin? You can check him out on Saturdays, I believe, with the rest of the crew. Let's see. Brick something. 2 windows, 2 walls, and 2 sweet drop down. Wow. What?
To the sweat drop down, my.
2 windows, to the walls, to the sweat drop down. My. Gotcha.
Yep.
All right, there it is. What's going on, E. McNeil? How are you, sir? Incredible, absolutely incredible. I'm still stuck now on the to the windows to the wall.
I like how Machu got that. I didn't even get that. I was like, what?
Yeah.
The little
Yeah.
head.
Yeah.
He's like,
Oh, shocking! All shocking! All 3 white people didn't get it, and the guy with the seasoning got it. Shocking! Yeah. Oh.
It's the soup. It's the white
Yeah.
people's
It's the
soup.
soup.
White people soup.
Soup.
White people soup.
Oh.
Amazing.
Going back to what Dom said.
To the windows.
This
Oh,
one.
you got yes to fit his Blackbird. Yeah.
Yeah. So Mike, I know you've done the Xavier Mansion before.
Is that true?
I did. That was the first large IO I did. I did it based off
Oh.
Hatley Castle back in 2020. I think it was like 6.5 feet by 5 feet wide, and it was like 30 inches tall. But I still don't think I've seen, now that I can say this in person, the One Oak Blackbird would not have fit on this Hatley Castle. This thing is so true to scale, it's ridiculous. I'm gonna just stop there.
Okay, that's fair.
All right. No,
That's fair.
I just want to know.
Yeah.
Would you be able to do that with this? With
I can do
this-
anything. Hold on. I
Well,
can
no,
do
well, I-
anything. Is this like a question in my manhood or what? I can do it. I can do it.
Oh, sorry.
I'm not questioning your manhood. I'm saying
Oh,
like if somebody were to buy, say if they bought the Blackbird and then they wanted to continue and just build a mansion.
Wait a second. So are we talking about a mansion that has the field that opens so the Blackbird can come out?
Well, I don't know about that far, but
Yeah.
You just-
Yes.
Yeah. Chris is saying
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah.
Chris
Yeah.
wants to
Yeah.
go
Yeah.
that far. Yes.
yeah, let's go that far. Could
Yeah.
you do it?
I can
What
do
would
that.
you need? Which tier would you need for
Which credit card would you need?
Oh, wait. Are
which
you
tier would
saying
you need with
for
Mythic XD?
Oh, there's not a tier available for that.
Oh, you'd have to.
Well,
find
I don't know. 24. That's 24 square feet of just wall. You add in the possibility of the arch wall. It's another 24 square feet. And then you add in the corners, which is another, let's just say it's another 24 square feet. You are working with a lot of real estate. It may be able to support that. I think the Kingdom XD may be the closest tier available currently that could do that.
Okay.
I could
There you
do
go.
the Xavier.
The Xavier, are we gonna make the Xavier superset? So Steve Morris, increase the chaos, add a launcher for the Blackbird. Just let it,
Let's do it.
Right. Done. New tier, 300K unlock. Yeah. Blackbird launcher.
Oh my gosh.
All right,
Yeah.
done. Just updated the Kickstarter.
Okay. All right, hold on. Let me refresh. Oh, okay, there's the X Mansion tier now is up there. It's it says from Machu's purchase only. Yeah.
1 of 1.
Yeah.
Should I bring it up like what I said to you, J Shot? Like when Mike sent me the walls at first, I was just like a little skeptical. But when I put everything together at Titans Toy Expo, I was just like, okay, now I see the vision.
Yeah, I think, and I think that was
you need
sorry.
more
I think I did just send you a box of parts, and then
Yeah.
with no instructions, expect you to put them together, and so that's my fault. But yeah, I mean, it really is like once you start, piecing them together and realize like there's a pattern to it all, right? It kind of starts making sense, and but I like that. I did not realize that. It's good. That's live feedback, guys. From
Yeah.
I
I
think,
was
and
just
that's
like, wow.
Yeah, I mean, when he sent me the text message of everything laid out, and obviously, like Mike, I've been working together on this for a little while, and it's just you just keep seeing, like, you see pieces and stuff put together, but when you're seeing it laid out like that, it makes a big difference, right? You're really like, but it also, I got to be honest with you, it goes back to what you've been calling it since day one, which is a playset. Like it's a playset because you're building what you want to build. It's they're Legos, and you're making it, and I feel like to some degree there's more playability with this than there was the original Wall XD, right? Because like I don't know, like immediately with Wall XD I was like, okay, this is like a street alley, this is Dio there, like that. This though, like I feel like because of the top pieces, the battlements and stuff, that gave it the extra level.
You want to make
like,
your fortress.
this could be a complete piece. So it is definitely interesting to see it like that. So let's see what else we got here. We got you boys got toys. Say what's up, fellas? Playing with my Corners XD as we speak. Back to project, y'all. There you go. I should put the let me put the link in the I'll pin it in the chat too while we're here.
I got 8 minutes, guys. I got to jump.
Yeah,
Ernie
you gotta
Carter,
jump.
Where the
Yeah.
fuck is he? Oh,
Yeah.
excuse me.
That's okay.
It's all right. It's all good.
It's all right. You're fine. You're fine.
But keep doing this, guys. You're talking to Wall FC a lot better than I can. I appreciate it, J-Shot, Chris,
Hey,
Machu.
you know.
Machu, I put that $300,000 tier there for you. Let's go ahead and snag that so we can just call this done and get those balls made immediately.
Get everything backed. Make it all happen.
Yeah, I appreciate it, guys. It was awesome hanging out with you guys at Titans. Hopefully we do it again here at Legions.
Absolutely.
But we'll talk to you guys soon. Chris, I just gave you a follow. Respect the same thing back, please.
And I'm gonna get some towers.
Anyway, guys, thank you. I'll talk to you later.
All right. Thanks, Mike. Appreciate
Bye,
you.
guys.
Yeah.
Bye.
Sweet. Now we can talk crap about that guy.
Yeah, totally. Yeah.
Those walls.
Yeah.
Dude,
The
well, you know
walls
what's
on this
funny?
guy. Yeah.
I had no idea how modular it was. And so seeing it and realizing that's only the tower tier, because for even our Cyberzoic line, man, that goes perfect for like making some like old school kind of build out. Dude, I'm gonna have fun with that.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
No,
when we were putting together at the show, we had no plan. We just started. We took the pieces out and we just started building.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
You didn't know where it was even going. So that
Yeah,
was
we
like
didn't-
your first look to like experience it.
Right. Yeah. And then like the second day, I think he got some feedback from Brutal Realm
Yeah.
to just make it like 2 towers and then like have like a courtyard in the middle, because the way we were building it, we had one big tower in the middle and then like 2 sides. But like
That
the
makes
courtyard really made it so that way you could put all those figures inside, inside the walls.
Well, you could see how modular it was too with that. It built out a like story.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was cool. Yeah, that's nuts.
Machu, I just sent you the link if you want to put that in your page and pin it. I can't pin it on yours, so for the Kickstarter. So there you go. But yeah, dude, it was seriously impressive, and I think just kind of pushing that and the idea that again, it's a playset. To your point, like you move things around, you make things what you want it to be, you make it look how you want to be, I do think the toppers give it more of a completed look.
Yes.
That I think that is something that even Mike had said he's building on for Wall XD, right? Eventually.
Oh yeah. And I like what you guys were saying, because I didn't even think about the X-Men, like Xavier Castle or X-Men House Mansion, whatever they call it.
Expansion.
And it goes with all the other toy lines. You can do it with Valverse, you can do it with Sparrow with all their cool stuff. You can do it with all these. So that's the thing that makes it so great. You don't have to have it for a specific line. It doesn't have to be medieval. You can make it into like a modern day, like war area.
Right.
Yeah.
That's
Let's
cool.
see. Your boy's got toys. I want to just shout him out. He says, "What's up, fellas? Playing with." Oh, we said that already. But yeah, your boy's got toys. Check him out with Justin on Saturday. Steve says, "Increase for launcher." There you go. The Wall XD mansion. I love it. John
Like
to the
that.
Ross is here. What's going on, John? Mossman Show says, "No disrespect intended, but ChrisChaotic reminds me of a young jacked Dr. Robotnik." There you
Either
go.
go to mustache out.
Yeah, that would be the mustache would just be the chef's kiss, man.
Dude.
Chef's kiss. Let's see. Angle correctly in a photo. It could be a dungeon. Yeah, Mike's talked about that before too, with the dungeon, and potentially doing chains is something else to be adding it on. Figure Fight Clubs to see you at Legions Con. He'll be there. Can't wait. And this playset can have floors. There you go. That's true.
Yeah.
You can put floors on it. Let's see. Yeah, I don't think Mike clicks the bell, likes the video, or watches the replay. Go ahead and roast that guy. That's true. That's true. Ramen Toy is here. What's going on, dude?
What's
How are
up?
you?
Is that
What's up,
Ace?
It's Ace,
Yeah.
man. He says, "Hey, Chris from Cyberzoic," and the rest
Yep.
of us are here too. Oh,
What's
he
up,
says,
Ace?
he says hello, Machu. Anyway,
Who's that guy?
Mike says he's still here.
Nice.
Yeah. When the Arch Slay unlocks, I have wrestling ideas. Of course you do, Dom. No, we expect nothing different.
Of course.
796. What's up, boys? What's going on? What's going on, Mario? How are you, man? Where are you? Cool. All right, Chris. Let's talk about you for a little bit though here too. I mean,
Awesome.
we've been touching on you, phrasing, a little bit, but you kind of sent this link over, and I think this is great to kind of share up as well, just to kind of give an overview of all the stuff. There it is. There it is. There. Thank you, Ace. Hi. How are you? Hi.
What's crazy is Ace is actually helping us with the armors, and he's done
cool.
incredible. Yeah, man, he's got some of the most incredible things, like our Razor Hound and a bunch of the other ones. Like they helped us with this, so they did an incredible job producing it for us, and they look amazing. I can't get over the engineering on these guys.
It looks crazy. I mean, this looks
Thank
really.
you.
Look at that thing.
Yeah,
That
it
is
comes with the
scary as
little
hell.
scout right there. So that's
Oh,
D
that's
tree.
cool.
Oh, that's
Scout.
awesome.
Yeah.
That's really
And when
cool.
you transform it, there's pieces that are D tree separated that go on the thighs of the Kilobator. So you have him on the armor with them. So yeah, see him on the thigh?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Look
That's
at that. He's right there.
cool.
That's
Oh,
really
dude.
cool, man.
Thanks,
That's
man.
really
Yeah.
cool.
And it's awesome because we wanted to bring value to not only the armors, but also our line. So we wanted to make something unique. And we figured, what's better than transforming armor sets?
Mhm.
So that's how we got to this point. Yeah.
Yeah.
So that very bottom one is our flagship. Oh, that one's I sculpted that.
Hey, okay. You want to look at this
Yeah.
one for a minute? Okay.
Oh yeah, we'll look at that one. So this is this Saber Beast, and it is my favorite one because I sculpted it. But yeah, that was me doing the render out. And this armor is so cool. I should have got it ready to show off this thing.
It's okay.
But you get this, and they're really affordable. So you don't have to buy a package deal where you're getting everything for a high price. You can buy the beast, the armors, and the rider separately.
Okay. Yeah, and right now it's $27.99. And this is on stock here at the website, or is this Big Bad? Okay, cool. So even better. You go right to you and make that happen. Awesome.
Yes. And so that
which one? This one?
Yeah, click on that one. Yeah. Wait until you see this. So this guy is nuts. Yeah. So that's Argentius, the rider. You have his beast mount, and then you have the armor that turns into a hover tank. And so when you put it on him, it goes insane. And we have blast effects for all the gun ports. Or the gun.
Look, so it turns into that. Oh wow, that is cool.
That's awesome. That's
a great looking figure too. Yeah.
Dude, they're so articulated too. Yeah, that's him riding it. It's insane. Awesome. And that was actually one of the earlier prototypes we had. Now we have like the full set ready to go. So like they look insane. In person, you can't beat them.
That's really cool.
Thanks, man. Yeah.
But yeah, and this is just one piece of what you've got, right? So I mean, there's this. We've got the t-shirts here, which I love this kind of classic 90s style.
Man, yeah.
It's so great. Yeah.
Yeah. It's funny too. Oh, go what?
No, go. I was going to cut you off, but go.
No, you're good, man. So, like, and it's funny, we have Spino Dude, and he's been setting this up for us, and it's David Burgett, and we call him Spino Dude because we have two Davids, so it's easy to remember. And we were talking before, and I was like, man, it'd be so cool to have these shirts and this and that. And he's like, I could put some together. So now we have a whole apparel merch store. We have our action figures. So, like, we have a bunch of shirts that you can get these online. Basically everything. We had the card game that was fully funded, Zoic.
Right.
Yeah, we actually got it funded, I think, in the first 9.5 hours. So that was wild. And so that'll be out by February of next year. Then we also have a tabletop game that'll be out in the future.
Okay. And you were telling us about the card game too, right? The card game kind of evolved a little bit just from when you were playing with it, right? Like it did.
Yes. It was so interesting because my son loves these things, right? And he's a little kid, he's 7. And I was trying to figure out a way to play with him. And by playing with him, we realized we could just use the attack or the defense of the beast and utilize that as the gameplay. So we have Zoic Jr. now, so you can play with kids, or you can play the ultimate game, which is just Zoic, and you can have up to 4 players, so it can be a free-for-all. It's insane.
That's really cool.
Nuts.
Yeah, dude, we had so much fun with it. And did you guys get a chance to play with all the beasts while you guys were at the show?
We didn't. So you're gonna be bringing them to Legions, right? Yeah.
I got something for you, Machu.
Ooh, okay. Can't wait.
It's funny because in my head I call you Macho, but it's Machu.
Yeah.
Same with Mike. Mike does it all the time.
Mike does it too.
Not just in his head. He just does it out loud.
Yeah. Look, KJ says Ace heard someone talking about an X-Dio. X-Dio, huh? Yeah.
Oh, yeah. 78. He's working with 78s with that.
Oh, all right. I didn't know that. There you go. Cat's out of the bag now. Chris's video on the Dryptosaurus got me circle back and get more Cyberzoic. Is Ramen working on the armor? Can't wait.
Oh yeah, actually, I think we're getting the final stuff from it. Yeah.
Nice.
Oh yeah, man.
Awesome.
Ace is incredible, dude. Every time I see him, it's so exciting because he's always got goodies for us. And I remember we were at Toyland and he came and he had this box and the Pyrodactyl was in it, and that's my favorite armor mount right now.
Nice.
And I sculpted that one too. And so I see it in there and I'm looking at it. He's like, I have this for Dave. When he comes back, let him know I have this for him. And I was like, give it to me, Ace.
Screw Dave. Dave's not here, man. Yeah. Awesome. All right, so I know we've got more guests hanging out in the back. Like I said this tonight, we knew tonight was going to be beautifully chaotic. You're gonna stick around, obviously, right?
Yeah, I have about 20 more minutes. Yeah.
Okay, cool. Okay, cool. I just realized that the thing got cut off, so we lost some of our information. I'm gonna pull up Kickstarter for our new guests. We have that ready. It's Kickstarters tonight. It's dinosaurs. It's everything. It's everything you can. This is a little boy's wet dream. Nope. I'm not gonna finish that. This is a great episode, is what we should just say. It's a great episode. These guys at Cyberzork work out at the gym 8 times a week. 8 times a week. 8 times a week.
And that's just on the slow weeks.
On the slow weeks. And you know what? Talking about 2 guys who work out 8 times a week as they are getting their Eternia rule on. We got Mega J Retro and Eternian Royalty on the show. What's going on, boys?
What's going on, guys? Feels like we haven't seen each other in a year, but it's only been a couple months, right? So it's always great to see you guys.
Has it only been a couple months? I mean, for sure, dude. It feels kind of crazy. So, yeah, Grick, I heard it in my head and was like, "That's funny," and then I was like, "Nope, I'm gonna, just stop right there. I'm gonna stop right there." So, anyway, Mike, Jay, how you guys been? What's going on? Have you met Chris, by the way? I love Chris. Chris might be our new regular on the show all the time. Yeah,
I see Chris all the time at at places like Joe Fast, Jolanta, all these places. And then of course the Mesozoic is freaking killing it, man. Like you guys are
so much,
absolutely killing it. Of course, when I saw it, the first thing I saw, with the robotic mounts, the first thing I said was, "God damn it, that's freaking Dino Riders." You made. Like talk about wet dreams. You made my wet dreams.
There you go.
We got some more coming your way, bro.
Oh my goodness!
Holy shit! Like that always brings a freaking smile to my face. Like seriously.
Thank you.
I just was driving home from work. I had the stream on just to listen to you guys go while I was getting home here. So literally just kind of got through the door, but it was really funny hearing Chris's little recap in the 30 seconds. I was like, man, it's like. That. Reminded me of the Micro Machines commercials back in the day. Talk about throwback.
How do you know it wasn't me?
Yeah. That's right. Yeah. Johnny Cox says B2S Wet and Wild Edition. There you go. We're like on the cable channel. You got to order late, and remember those when you had to mail away from the DVDs back in the good old days. Anyway, this is not what we're here to talk about. You guys got a Kickstarter going too, and that Kickstarter is killing it. You guys are fully funded, which is amazing, but you still got 16 days to go. And you also want, I'm sure there's some stuff that we want to talk about. So I'm going to go ahead and add this to the stage here. But Mike, Jay, whoever wants to get started, tell us a little bit about the MOTUniverseCon.
Mike, why don't you give us a...
You want to lead it off? All right.
Yeah.
So MOTUniverse. This was a kind of a dream of mine, honestly. It all came about because, I was a regular attendee of PowerCon from literally its inception in 2011 all the way until it left after 2021. And when that notice came out in, winter 2021 about, hey, PowerCon 2022 is going to be in Columbus, Ohio, I was scrambling to try to figure out ways to go. And then when I found out it wasn't Motu centric, it was kind of like, okay, am I going to spend, such and such money to go, even though, it's not Motu centric anymore. And I kind of just, let it go. And then not being able to go the past few years has been a bummer. And then finding out, it got in kind of merged in with Toylanta, and everything kind of led to this, I should do something. And so late night, I made a Kickstarter on my own and submitted it to Kickstarter, and they kicked it back and was like, yeah, this is great, but way too bare bones. We appreciate the effort kind of thing. And I was at that point, I kind of felt like I was over my head. I didn't really, I've never thrown a con before. I didn't really know where to begin. And, you fast forward to this past summer, Mega J Retro, I'm in San Diego is where I'm located. And Mega J Retro was getting ready to come out to San Diego Comic-Con. So we were chatting it up about him coming and visiting. And we got to talking about cons somehow. And I was telling him how I loved PowerCon and really missed it. And I shared with him my little fever dream I had about making a con, and he said, well, if there's ever a time to make one back in California, it's this year with the movie coming out, or next year.
True.
And we just got to talking, and we're like, you know what, we should do this. And we started taking it to people, and they called us crazy, but they loved the idea. And we kind of soft announced it on our friends, the Toy Habits, with Michael and Toy Sorcerers. We soft announced it on their channel. And all of a sudden, people came to us like, we want to help. Yeah. We know this person, and we can hook you up with this person's information. And I used to work at PowerCon, and it was kind of crazy how it all just kind of snowballed from there. And Jay gave me a checklist of things to do, finding a venue. We started checking stuff off, and it was kind of weird how the stars aligned of like, we talked to the Torrance Marriott Hotel is where PowerCon used to be held from 2012 until 2018. And they seemed like, they really wanted this back.
Okay.
And, we just had to make sure the price was right. So it was going through like, I've never.
Oh, all right, Mike, we lost you a little bit. Okay. Well,
sorry about that. Yeah,
no, we won't worry. It's okay. Yeah,
we're good. You're good.
You're
Okay.
good. You're good.
So anyway, Here we are. We ended up getting a team of about what is it, Jay? We're in the 20.
Well, it's crazy, right? Because we originally just trying to think, hey, is this even worth it, right? So we reached out to Toy Habits, and they were like, hell yeah, this is freaking worth it. You should definitely try and figure this out. And we said, cool, could you do a poll for us? And they did a small poll. And when that poll came out, the people that were responding were just absolutely enthusiastic. They were like, oh my God, how can I help out? What's going on? Where is this happening? Is this in California? Like, what's going on? And people were just getting really, really excited. So we just basically like, holy crap, what's happening? And all of a sudden, people were like messaging both me and Mike, and like, how can we help you? I used to work for PowerCon. I know this guy. I know that guy. Maybe I can reach out to some guests for you. So people were really, really invested in this, and we just started losing our minds. So then we started saying, okay, we need money to get this thing off the ground, because after talking to a whole bunch of hotels, Mike did all the legwork, man. Like, he was going to every hotel that we could find, but his heart was set on the Torrance Marriott.
Okay.
So after a lot of back and forth, we finally got a price that we were like, okay, maybe we can make this work. And then it was like, all right, so how are we going to get this money together? I said, all right, maybe I should sell some of my toys. And everybody in the group was like, no, please, don't sell.
You regret it. Yeah, sell your collection.
Do not sacrifice, all that great stuff. And I was like, guys, we got to make this happen. Like, and they were like, no, let's try something else. And then everybody pretty much mulled it around, and everyone said, well, why don't we do Kickstarter? And I had my reservations, but when it finally came down to it, it was about trust. Being able to say, okay, are you going to put your trust in a PayPal account, or are you going to put a trust in Kickstarter, where you know that your money's actually going to be safe and things are going to be okay? So we finally came down to it. Came to a Kickstarter. We did all the legwork. We put together some really cool rewards, much like Mesozoic and all the successful campaigns that have come before us, right? And you Chris, it's a freaking like nerve-wracking experience.
It's a marathon,
dude. It's not just, but it's even the lead up, right? Like, the lead up alone. One thing, if anybody's thinking about doing a Kickstarter, please make sure that you're putting your boots to the ground. Connect with guys like the two Sentinels, Machu, Jay. Thank you guys for having us on, because
of course.
It's guys like you. It's podcasts and toy tubers like you guys that are supporting this, and reach out and just say, hey, can we talk about your stuff, our stuff, a little bit? And that's the thing. We did a lot of work that way, and thankfully to Toy Habits, to all the guys who helped us out, and of course, like I said, Machu and you guys, we're trying to get the word out as much as possible. And when we first launched, we were damn nervous, man. We're like, is anybody even going to fund this thing? Is anybody even going to support us? It's crazy. But then as soon as we did a live stream as well, doing the launch, and we were just on bated breath. Like, all of us who were on this live stream were like, all right, there, it's launched. And the seconds tick by, the minutes start ticking by. And finally, that first bid,
First one.
sorry, the first pledge comes in, and we're like, woo!
That's it.
One person supporting us. And we were already like happy as pigs in crap, right? And we were like,
Good save.
Thank God you didn't say shit, man. We haven't been cursing all night. I'm glad you censored yourself. I really appreciate that. Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't even know about this Kickstarter. Now I got to back. I'm gonna be broke before the month's over.
Oh yeah. Between the kingdom that you just agreed to buy and this,
I know,
you're in trouble.
dude.
So
yeah, man, we were really nervous. And but then as things kept going and the hours kept, like the minutes kept by, 2 pledges, 3 pledges, 5 pledges, 20 pledges, 30 pledges. We're like, what is going on?
Yeah.
Right.
Isn't that the best feeling? It's the support.
The community.
The community showed up.
Exactly, Mike. The community came together, and we were shocked. And we got to the point where we got to about halfway to our first goal, and we just kept talking. And eventually, like again, we all got lives, so we all had jobs, right? So we launched this at like midday, and it was like, okay, we got to go back to work.
Go get some lunch.
many of us dropped off for a little bit and said, okay, let's come back tomorrow. Let's come back tomorrow, and we'll see if we got funded, right? No word of a lie. About 5 hours later, we were like within about $300 of the goal. We were shocked.
That's awesome.
And at that point, I was like, all right, I got to get somebody on with a live stream really quick, because this would be really cool if we actually hit it on our first 7 hours, right?
Yeah.
The first 8 hours. So I got one of our guys, Shane, and Sean. Sean's handle is PlayMotu on Instagram. He's developing a video game, which we're going to be showcasing at the show.
Yeah.
And I got on with him. We started talking. I called Mike. I'm like, Mike, can you get on? He's like, no. And I was like, all right, whatever, man. We're going to count this down. We're going to figure it out. Because Mike was actually on the way home. That was the problem. He was on the road.
No. And that was different. You're thinking. So I was on the couch. We were planning on a 7 p.m. stream.
He was like, I'm on the couch. I'm done. I'm not getting on the stream. Hands are off. Yeah.
I was eating dinner. Here's the thing. I was eating dinner, and I knew we were at like a little over 4, right? But I was like, okay, our highest backing is $150. So at times we're mostly seeing $150 increments. So I was like, okay, we got time. We'll log on in a few hours. So I'm eating dinner, and then all of a sudden, next thing I know, I'm getting all these, like my phone just starts blowing up. And I guess, it had hit, and I wasn't even on the live. And then so they're like, get him now. And so I got on. And I think, do you still have those reactions there?
I do, but I'm not controlling the screen.
Yeah, sorry. If you want to share them with me, I could.
Well, you know what, Jay, if you just open up Instagram / PlayMotu, you can see our reactions live because it was crazy.
Right,
it was absolutely nuts.
All right, you guys talk amongst yourselves while I figure this out.
Yeah, so the response from the community has been absolutely amazing, and we want to thank everybody out there who's given us the time and really believed in our project. Because 2026 is going to be the time for Master Universe. I mean, Master Universe has not been in the public consciousness the way it's been right now. It's got 2 movies coming out, and people are like, what do you mean 2 movies? There's only 1 movie. No, there is a Master Universe theatrical film, and then there's the fan film by Daniel Benedict, which was also another crowdfund. Which, man, we pushed the hell out of that, Mike. We went to hell.
We did. Yeah, we were long streams for that one to get.
Oh my God, we did everything just to get that thing over the finish line, and it got over the finish line. We're super happy that Daniel's able to make that.
I heard someone mention Matt O'Toole. Is he in that?
He's Fisto.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
He's in that movie.
No, he's not Fisto. He's Man at Arms.
Man at Arms.
Yeah.
And he is a cool dude, man. Him and I have a little thing because of the creators.
What are the stories, Jay? The stories.
Or the reels? Stories or reels?
Yeah. No, at the top. Click on the
highlights.
No, go back.
Okay.
Oh, he's on that's the MOTUniverse.
No, that's MOTUniverseCon. I said Motu.
All right, there's a lot of Motu things here. Okay. All right.
really,
he said
really
play
quick.
Motu.
Where is this going to be at?
Play Motu. The Mike, you want to take it?
Yeah, so it's at the Torrance Marriott. That's in Redondo Beach, California. It's about 10 minutes from like Long Beach, about 20 minutes south of Los Angeles.
Yeah, I was going to say, I'm pretty familiar with that area. That's crazy.
Is this the one?
Yeah, that's the one. So unmute it. Oh my God. 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 Oh my god! Oh my god!
Someone
Someone be really quiet.
Mike, get him on ASAP.
Yeah. And then there's Mike. Yeah. Hey, there's Mike. Hey.
That's so funny.
Oh my
Got
god!
Mike in the
I'm like
house.
sitting on my couch, and we were talking about
I
going
was
live
crying.
in like
I was
another
crying, man.
hour, and then we were
Yeah.
so
Amazing.
close. I couldn't even finish sentences. I was so excited.
I'm confused who's talking now.
Yeah, it's hard to tell. Yeah.
We knew it was gonna happen.
Yeah.
What-
Incredible.
Yeah,
I
no,
couldn't
we-
even
we
finish
were-
my sentences right there.
We were
That's
over the
awesome.
moon. We were over the moon. It was insane.
That's
and-
great.
Yeah, and we were so blessed to be able to get that on camera, and
Yeah.
you know, a huge shout out to all the community, and everyone's asking the same questions. How can I help? And the biggest question we're getting right now is, how do I exhibit here? How how do I get a table? And the thing is that, as a lot of you guys know, we're just fundraising right now. We actually haven't, like, we have a floor plan. We know how many people can actually be in the building. We know where we're going to be putting everybody, but we haven't even actually put together table costs or what a 10x10 is going to cost or anything like that. So
let us know for real.
yeah. Anybody who's thinking about it, like, please just send us a message. If you go on MOTUniverseCon.com, which is our official website, there's a mailing list page there, and just like in the message section, just say, hey, I'd love to be a vendor, or I'd love to, how much is the table, and we'll get back to you as soon as we have everybody on a list right now.
And we definitely want to have independent companies. We're looking at we'd love to have the Four Horsemen.
I'd love to
Spiro,
have some, Dino Riders
all
there.
the Formo and all those guys. Like, we want to have all that.
Dude, I'll seriously talk to everybody in our little mid circle and be like, hey, where is this? It's the 23rd, 22nd, 23rd of May.
23rd and 24th,
Memorial Day weekend. Yeah.
Okay.
Can you guys send me a link for all this, and I'll get with you guys, because this sounds great. Because we
Thank
want to
you,
do
brother.
a West Coast convention too.
Thank you, brother. Appreciate it.
Look at that.
We'll get it to you.
All right. And Jay, you just send me the 10% since we made the connection. No big deal. No, that's
Absolutely.
fine.
Yeah. The check is in the mail, Jay.
Okay, perfect. That's all I need. Yeah. Well, I mean, you're going to need a podcast to report on all this, right? So just pay for the flight. You'll be fine. Yeah. That'll be fine. I'm sure there's no other MOTU podcasts out there that you would need us for. It's fine. It's totally fine. Anyway, I want to get to a couple of comments here. We just got Endless Fables. Very excited that you guys have joined us. Let's see. Brick something says, these guys, hell yes, action-packed night. Chris better come back shirtless with the furry loincloth.
I almost
and
did.
then he was very disappointed that you did not.
Oh, Chris can do the
You
He-Man
guys look
all
so
day,
good.
man.
I was nervous. I was intimidated.
Chris can
It's
do the
fine.
He-Man all day, bro.
It's-
Like
it's
I
cold
saw,
there, Chris,
whenever
we
I
know.
see the guy, I'm like, what's this mountain doing? Where'd this wall come from?
Yeah. That's true. We should just put an XD on you, and you could be the walking billboard.
Put it on my chest.
Yeah, perfect. Ramen says we need Mattel to support this Kickstarter. He says 15K for Mattel is chump change to show support for their own brand and their own customers who are supporting their brand.
We will definitely be reaching out to Mattel. I don't know about having them support the Kickstarter, but we would love to have them
I love
sponsor
Ace.
anything like that.
Ace
I
is
love
great.
Ace.
Ace is not afraid, and that's the best thing about Ace.
Dude, Ace is great. I'm
Yeah.
not gonna lie. I enjoy seeing him every time.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yimbo is here. Of course, Yimbo of the Toy Daddy fame on Monday nights. And I think you guys were on last Monday with them.
We were.
Not this
We
Monday,
were.
the previous Monday. Yeah.
I have literally, and I've been telling everybody, I was like, you know what? I swallow. Just let me like, just get me on your show. Like, I will do whatever you
I
need.
feel like
What is happening tonight? What is happening?
it's like the
It's the
kid that has
chain.
the monkey with the tail. Like, he's just dragging me along, and wherever he's going, I'm just like, okay, this is what we're doing tonight.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Mike's like, is this what we're doing tonight? Jay's like, just put it in your mouth, pretend like you like it. You'll be fine. Yeah. You want that money, don't you? Yeah. Yeah. No. Anyway, Paul Morales is here. What's going on, Paul? Let's see. Steve Morales says, do you guys know who the last few backers were that put you past the goal? Oh, is there people that you actually want to?
Brick. I know Brick actually sent
course,
me a message.
Brick
I think
was-
he put us over.
Yeah.
Was
Yep.
it the 5? Did he put us over the
He
5 or the
put us
10?
literally
One of them.
5K.
I think the
Okay.
10.
All right. There you go.
5, one of them.
Yeah. So let's see what else. Brad says pause. Just pause. Brick says, let's go, Chris. Rally the troops, 4 Horsemen, Spiro, Formo, Brutal Realm, and on. I'll be there. Indie Toys at MOTUniverse because Motu paved the way. It's very true. It's very true.
Yeah.
There you
it
go.
is.
Ramen says he'll be there. So there you go.
Sweet. Yeah.
Wholesome Warlock stopping by. What's going on, Wholesome?
Don't trust that guy. He'll put
Okay.
a spell on you.
Purple gang in the house.
Purple Gang. We're gonna see Purple Gang next week. That'll be great.
Oh
So,
yeah.
Absolutely.
yeah.
Mhm.
So yeah, we got a Wholesome Warlock. We should connect. We should talk about maybe crossing the streams for a podcast on Friday. Who knows?
I will say
let's
they
see.
have more energy than anybody I've ever been in a stream with, and I felt like the underdog. I was like, these guys are crazier than me.
And saying something. So yeah. Let's see. MOTUniverse 100 will come riding dinos. Mossman Sean.
Yeah, it is.
There it
Hey,
is.
there are dinosaurs in the Masters universe. So
Yeah.
like Preternia had a crap ton of dinosaurs.
Dude, they had
right.
all dude. Yeah.
That's right. So I did just want to I want to touch on a little bit of the stretch goals that you guys are looking at. So obviously the 10K stretch goal has been hit. You got the 15K stretch goal, which you're very close to. What's something that'll help push a couple people watching to help pledge and get that thing over there?
Well, if we hit the $15,000 stretch goal, guys, like it's going to be awesome for cosplayers. We're planning on a cosplay zone, specific areas for cosplay. We really want to bring in some awesome cosplayers from the community to come and showcase their Master Universe work. We of course are also talking about it's a little bit further above, but I'll just talk about it. We want to do an event called the Masters of Cosplay at MOTUniverse.
Mhm.
Of course, it's all about Masters of the Universe cosplay, but we're not restricting anybody from coming in as a regular cosplay. You can be your Gundams, you can be your Deadpools, you can be Spider-Man, anybody you want to be, but if you dress up as a Motu character, that's bonus points. I mean, let's be honest, we're a Master Universe convention, but I would love to see a Silverhawks cosplay. I mean, I haven't seen one of those in ages, and
Or like a Deadpool He-Man crossover.
But if I see a Velociraptor walking around, I think I'll faint. You know what I mean? Like that would be absolutely sick.
Pretty awesome.
But
I'm going to disappear for a quick second, but while you keep going with that, Van Johnson, Chris wants to know how many leg days have you had this past month?
Listen,
Rick Jones' guess was 32.
Well, when I see Vaughn, I'm gonna actually put him on my back. I'm gonna carry him around everywhere. He's gonna be my little minion back there. I'll be an ogre.
Squat him. Just squat him. And then Steve wants to know if he's not a master, can he also be a novice of the universe?
Yeah.
So,
yes,
absolutely. Just keeping it real. Everyone should be supporting each other. That's how the right side of history works in the world. Ace is 100% right, and that's why we continue. That's why we continue to do these Kickstarters and kind of put them on the show, right? Like, I mean, it's let's get the names out there. Let's support the community. How can we help? How can we help? How can we help Jay? How can we help Mike? Chris, Chris, it was one of the first things you said to us hanging out at the airport. How can I help you? And it was like, what the, this is crazy. So this is the best part of it. And I said, well, you can start by putting me down. And he said, oh, sorry, they put me down. So,
Was that after we wrestled?
It was after we wrestled in our underwear. We weren't naked. Yes. But yeah, I have to disappear for a quick second. So Jay, go back to talking about some of these stretch goals real quick.
Yeah, if you want to just scroll up a little bit, then he's gone. That's okay.
He's gone.
That's all right. Thank you, Jay. Appreciate that. Yeah, if we reach $20,000 for our stretch goal, guys, this is where things really get interesting. And this is actually Mike's favorite tier. Mike, why is this your favorite tier?
This is my favorite because this is where we get into the kind of money where we can invite some really high profile guests. Obviously, the reason we feel that LA is a strong place to hold this is there's a lot of Motu talent already there, right? People that have worked on the show in the past, writers, people that worked on the Revolution and Revelation shows are there. But there's also people that are across the country and even international. So, obviously airfare, travel, lodging, sometimes even meals, that's all going to cost money, right? So once we hit 20K, then it's like, okay, we can budget for those kind of guests to come in, as well as we really want to have like a screening of either the 87 movie, the animation of the Secret of the Sword with the She-Ra He-Man crossover movie. We'd love to maybe have some featured episodes from either the 2000X show or any of the cartoons, really. There is an AMC. There's a mall right across the street from where this is at, and there's an AMC movie theater. We'd be able to rent out a theater and then like party it up, right? And like maybe just have like a panel roasting the movie or roasting, have like a little roast of the 87 movie. Yeah, I think that would be really fun. You know, have a little commentary,
Mhm.
kind of like a DVD commentary going while the 87 movies playing.
That's cool.
Yeah, so all that kind of stuff. You know, again, the more funds we can get, then the more of these ideas can actually come to fruition.
Oh, that's awesome. That's
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And our ultimate stretch goal, of course, is $25,000 stretch goal. And once that happens, we're able to pretty much book out the portion of the center that we really want to get. And then there's going to be more guests. And our ultimate dream, really, especially because it's a movie year, is to somehow get even one cast member from the current movie. Whether it's a Ram Man, whether it's a Triclops, or whether it's Queen Marlena or King Randor. Anybody who can tell us a little bit about what the production was like, how it was like to actually be in a Master Universe movie. And heck, we might even reach out to freaking Dolph Lundgren and just see if the guys wants to talk, because
we will try.
Apparently the other day he said he pretty much hinted that he's going to be in the freaking movie, right? He said that yeah, you know what, you might see me, you never know, just you gotta go watch it.
Just gonna have to go watch it.
That's cool.
That's what he said. So you know what? But we know he's a little bit pricey, so that $25,000 stretch goal would definitely give us the opportunity. Yeah. I personally want Frank Langella, but apparently he's a very private individual. He doesn't always come out, but I'll reach out to the guy. I don't care. Okay. But if we actually do reach that stretch goal, it'll be absolutely amazing. And we've already invited a number of guests who we're very excited to be bringing to the show, and they've been so generous with their time, and we're just absolutely gobsmacked by that.
That would be great. I would love a Mystery Science Theater 3000 style commentary for the 87 movie. That would be
exactly what when Mike was talking about it.
Fantastically. Yeah. So, Chris, I know you have to disappear for a little while too. And I'll be honest with you, I was looking for my Skeletor mask because I was thinking, what a miss that I didn't have it for this conversation, but I can't find it amongst the chaos that is in my room. But what is that? It's a pog?
It's a bottle cap.
Oh,
it's a strange odd bottle cap that
it said pog on it.
Some strange person gave this to me.
The purple gang.
You know what's funny is every time I see them, I collect all their little creatures they put everywhere, and I bring back hundreds of them.
Oh, there you go.
I was going to say, I have to put my little boy to bed, y'all. It was an absolute pleasure.
Chris, thank you, dude, and thank you for jumping on last minute with us. Yeah. I appreciate you. We're gonna have you back, but I know that we are gonna see you at Legions Con, which is gonna be fantastic, and you'll be on with us on Friday night, which will be great. We're gonna be packed in a little room, and you are gonna bring so much energy. I can't wait to bring it. So,
I'm so excited,
dude, thank you so much, man. It was so great meeting you, and looking forward to what's next.
Sounds great, you guys. Have a great night, y'all, and it's a pleasure.
Thank you.
Awesome.
Bye. All right. Cool. All right. Now that he's gone, let's talk shit about him. No. Nothing bad you could say about Chris. Nothing bad. I mean, you could, but I wouldn't risk it. He's a big guy.
I liked the Hercules chain there.
Yeah.
Oh, dude.
Yeah.
He wears that all the time. It's crazy.
Yeah. Let's see what else we got.
It's crazy. He wore that at the airport. I mean, I
don't know how. Well, you know what? The TSA agent went like this. Keep it on. Yeah.
That's what happened. It's true.
I believe it. But yeah, so I mean, you guys still have a couple of days left on the Kickstarter. I mean, you're only you got 16 days, so there's still a little over 2 weeks to go for this. So I know that
do you want to quickly just show a couple of guests where we got this? I think.
Yeah, it's your show. It's your world. I'm just living in it, man. Whatever you want to do. Featured guests here. So we got Tony Washington's going to be there, or that's who you got lined up. So, and these are all guests that you've got either confirmed or in conversation with.
These are confirmed. Yeah.
These are confirmed. Fantastic. Okay. All right. So go ahead. So you got Tony Washington. You go. I don't need to. Yeah.
Who is he, Mike?
Who is he?
Tony Washington is actually an artist here in San Diego. He actually did a lot of work for PowerCon when it was in Los Angeles. Did a lot of the booklet artwork and just artwork that was around the con. He's got some amazing Motu artwork, which we showcased there underneath his photo. He's actually going to do an exclusive print for us this year for the con, which we're really excited about. And just really excited to have him.
That's awesome.
He's worked on a lot of Master Universe content, including what was it? The
Merman Icons of Evil comic. He worked for the MVC Creations, like when that whole 2000X was going on.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
So he works on comic books and such. Joshua Sky is our writing guest of honor, and man, he's worked on pretty much the entire lore of Master Universe Origins mini comics. So if you wanna find out more about the lore of Master Universe, you got to talk to Joshua Sky. He's also worked on big profile productions, including Deadpool, and the Predator. So I mean, the guy's doing great things.
Yeah, he's got some credits to his name, is what you're saying. Yeah.
He was also a part of the Kickstarter revival of the Heavy Metal magazine.
Oh, very cool.
Yeah, so he's doing some great stuff, and he's a great guy, just a great personality all over the place.
Okay.
And we are really excited to welcome William Stout. He was the conceptual designer and costume designer for Masters of the Universe 1987 film. Nice. So he's the one who actually created if you can see underneath there, he's the one who created the big straps and the dragon heraldry, the big cape, all that stuff and Skeletor's distinctive look. He created all of that.
Yeah.
Tila, Man at Arms, and he's been credited with so many different movies that he's worked on over the years. He of course worked on The Night of the Living Dead, and a lot of people credit his work for Dinosaurs. It's too bad Chris is not here anymore.
Yeah, he did
because I think Chris would have been so stoked to hear about this one, because his illustrations actually inspired Jurassic Park. Many people do credit that for.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Really cool. Okay, and then we got Tim here.
Tim Sheridan. He worked on Master Universe Revelation. He's written for Transformers, War for Cybertron. You can scroll up. You can see some of the work. There it is. He's worked on Superman, Man of Tomorrow. He's also I think a regular staff writer on Star Trek Lower Decks, and so many other productions. He's also been working for Dragon Age Absolution and a lot of other different projects.
The really fun thing with him is we asked him for his bio. If you go to the last sentence of his bio, we were like, oh.
Redacted. Okay.
He wrote "coming soon, he fans," and then he had to redact it and said, "Sorry, but watch this space." So
interesting.
He's got something up his sleeve for Motu.
We're hoping it could be television related. We're hoping it could be web related. We don't know what it is, but we're hoping something big will be coming down the line. So.
Sorry, Chris says he had to fight his way through security, and Steve says, "You want wand to be, bro? No, what? All right, yeah, amazing." That's dope, man. And
right?
I love seeing this kind of stuff, and it's really funny because, like, we had Chris on who had dinosaurs, and you guys talking about Motu, and like two of my son's favorite things. So again, my son is gonna love this episode when he watches it, because I force my kids to watch every episode so we get the views up. Yeah. So I mean that's great though. It's like, again, love seeing these revivals of things that we grew up with. And Jay, for some reason I never thought of you as a like Motu fan, and then like I have a flipboard here, and like, oh yeah, no, that makes sense. Yeah, that makes perfect sense.
I love it.
Yeah,
I love it.
So I mean that's incredible. So we're coming up on time here. I obviously don't want to keep you guys too, but what's the last thing that we should tell everybody? I mean, even if
maybe just show them like rewards of.
Well, I was going to say, if they're on the fence, what how do we push them over there?
Well, the founder set. Here's one thing. If you want a founder set, you better act fast. We only have 26 left of 100. They are really going fast. This founder set is very special because it recognizes the contributions of everybody who will become one of the 100 founders. We're only having 100 of these sets, so you will be one of the 100. Nice. And your name will be immortalized in the hallowed halls of Castle Grayskull at the show. We're going to have a plaque printed up. Everybody who wants their name put up there, you can give us an alias so that you'll be recognized, but your name will be up there. We're also going to give you, of course, the VIP badge, which allows you early access to the show, or priority access to guests, meet and greets, activities, access to all the after-hours events, and of course, basically all you will be front-facing in everything that's actually happening at the show. We also have a medallion which commemorates your contributions. It is a 50 millimeter medallion, and this is, of course, is Champions of the Faraday, but this size medallion, it's freaking gigantic. It's huge. So if you look at it the size of my eye, I mean, this thing's freaking massive.
To wear it as a monocle.
Exactly, you can Dr. Mindbender all day.
Yeah.
So yeah, this thing is gigantic, and it does say, if you look at the graphic that we have up there, it says, "In thanks and recognition for your support of the MOTUniverse event." And this is not a 3D print, like so. This is a 3D print. Okay, this is a metal. That's a metal coin. That is pure freaking metal.
Is that like the coin version of like measuring? Is that what you just did? You're like, this is 3D printed and this is metal. Like, yeah, like you just threw down. I feel like
what this is this is the John Wick coin of the master. That is what this is. All right. So every time if you actually manage to bring one of these, we will do something for you once we see them in your hands. Okay. It will also come with a certificate of thanks and recognition, because you are one of the 100, and we really do appreciate all of the support. It'll come with a MOTUniverse Founders Members T-shirt. It's only available to the founding members, and a MOTUniverse commemorative pin, which is the founding members pin. If you wear this at the show on your shirt or your lapel or on your person, every time one of the staff members see you, we will give you a good journey salute, because we really do appreciate everything that you've done.
That 87 film.
Yeah.
We also have a lot of other ways which you can support us if you want to keep scrolling down, Jay.
Yeah.
There is pins. This is the regular pin. So the Founders Members pin is very specific and very unique, but this pin is just the MOTUniverse logo. Okay. We also have, if you keep scrolling down, you see the mug. A lot of people have been asking about mugs. This is not the final artwork, by the way, guys. That's it's just a imposition artwork. But we have mugs available for purchase. We also have T-shirts if you keep going up. And this one is not the final design of the artwork. It is going to look different. And scroll up one more time, and we do have something very special. So the VIP packages, and this is only for Kickstarter. So this is the early adopter VIP package. We are discounting VIP badges 40% for the Kickstarter. So $100 VIP badge normally is $100, and we are actually putting them for the Kickstarter for only $60. That is a $40 savings for the VIP package. And once they're gone, they're gone. So after the Kickstarter ends, it will go back to the regular price of $100. It gives you 1 hour early access to the exhibit floor on Saturday. So, if there are any exclusives there, wink, wink, you got to get there early. So you want to get in line before that actually happens. 1 hour early access to all the events, priority access to the meet and greets and signings and featured attractions, access to after-hours programming, and the exclusive MOTUniverse pin, which does not come with the $100 VIP regular purchase.
Okay.
So as far as access, it'll give you the same access as a founder. It's just not going to have all the swag with it.
Got it. Okay. So if you don't want to be the founder, if you don't want to go up to the founder's rate, this is the next best option, basically.
Correct.
You're saying. Got it. Okay. Cool. Is there one more or nope? That's it. All right.
That's it.
Well, actually,
cool.
that's it for now.
That's it for now.
Yeah, that's it for now. But once we start hitting our tiers of 15,000 and 20,000, more rewards will unlock. So we haven't announced those just yet, but we are very excited at the next reward that's going to unlock.
And you still got, like I said, you still got 16 days to go. So
it's crazy.
We'll make sure that happens. And I will. I am going
We're trying to get some more guests announced as well. Hopefully before the end of the Kickstarter.
I mean, the amount of people you get, the amount of work that you guys have put in here already is just absolutely incredible. I will say that. So this is astounding and really exciting, especially for MOTU fans, so, and non-MOTU fans that are just, want to support the community as well. So, support good guys like you. I'm going to put this link in the chat for anybody who's there and wants to jump onto that. And then Matu, I will send it to you to put it in yours. And that'll be that. All right. So what's next for you guys? Where can we find you next? How do we keep up with you and everything that's going on with the Kickstarter and just the MOTUniverse? I'll get it eventually. Con as it unfolds.
Go ahead, Jay.
Okay, so I was waiting for Mike to jump in. He usually jumps in. Guys, please follow Mike over at Attorney of Royalty and myself, Mega Director, on Instagram. If you want to reach out, ask about tables, ask about anything you're interested in, how you can get involved, volunteering, doing any of that stuff, please message myself or Mike, or you can just send us a message on MOTUniverseCon.com. So that's our official website. You can just do a Google search for that. There's a form on there which you can just send us an email saying that you'd like to volunteer, or you'd like more information about tickets or VIP passes, or if you'd like to be an exhibitor, you can actually send us a message there. And of course, follow us on all the socials, MOTUniverse_con on YouTube, MOTUniverse_con on Instagram, and MOTUniverse.con on Facebook. So that'll get you. I tried underscore, it wouldn't let me. So yeah, guys, it's a lot of fun, and we really hope to see all of you guys there. It's going to be a blast. And yeah, man, MOTUniverse, Master Universe in 2026.
It's amazing.
Be the biggest party. It's 2 weeks actually, right before the movie goes worldwide release. It's 2 weeks before the movie release.
Yeah.
So the hype will be very high right then.
Yeah. So Steve's got a very important question. Who has the power?
You have the power.
Yeah.
The fans.
There you
The
go.
fans have the power.
Oh, there you go. Thank you, Brick. Brick says, Machu J Shut, that was an epic whirlwind and an episode. Respect on keeping all that together and fun as hell. I don't know if I kept it all together. I feel like it got away for a little while. But that's okay, because I got the Moss Man sign of approval, and that's all that
There
matters.
it
So there you go. But Machu, what else you got going on this week?
I will be on Figure Fight Club on Friday.
There you go.
I believe that's at 9 p.m. on his channel.
Makes sense.
And yeah, that's about it. What about you?
Oh man, I'm gonna be all up in your face tomorrow. We got I'll be on Grown Ass Man Toys with Mike tomorrow. Then I'll be on at 8, Baggy Red Shorts at 9, and then They're Not Dolls at 10. So if you don't see me in that 3-hour window, that's your fault. Or 4-hour window technically. Yeah, but yeah, and you know what? Tune in for the last hour, I would say. I'm gonna be looking like that. Oh, you got them in. Oh, they look great.
That's looking like a beat up He-Man too, right?
It is looking like a beat
That's
up. Yeah.
true, right?
That's what I'm gonna look like in the last hour of They're Not Dolls. I'm gonna be like, where am I? By the walls. I don't care. Yeah.
78
exactly
is going to
where
have
I'm
this
gonna
at Legion's Con also.
Oh, cool. So we gotta pick those up. Yeah. Jay, Mike, are you guys gonna be coming to Legion's Con?
God, I wish I was.
Not this year,
yeah.
huh? Okay.
Oh,
All right.
Yeah, no, like it's
If it
I
was on the
I was
West
hoping that
Coast,
we could
better
get in touch with
chance of
Germany,
it.
but
Yeah.
it was
All right.
rough.
Okay. Well, next time. Jay Shop be streaming all over your face. That's right. That's right. And Brick says, "Nah, you pulled it back from the Wet Dream Talk Pro. Thank you." And Diggs just showed up. Oh no, Diggs has been here. He says, "Good
Diggs
journey.
has been here.
Good journey, yo."
You're an brother.
All right. So thank you guys. Thank you to Mike, to Jay, to Chris, and to Mike, High School Creations, for being here. This was an absolute whirlwind. This was beautifully chaotic, and I wouldn't have it any other way. Thank you to Machu for being here and holding it down, because Jesus, man, I couldn't do this alone. But especially thank you to you guys who are watching, whether you're watching live or on the replay. We appreciate you, and we wouldn't be doing with what we do without you. So thank you guys from the bottom of our hearts. And for now, I think it's time to get out of here. Go make some content. Go be proud of yourselves. Machu, cue that outro, man. Let's go.
Peace.